guys, and this looks creepy already, but I'm going to tell you the top 10 facts about Nightmare. So, number 10 is, why does Nightmare act the same way as Fredbear? I mean, just think about it. Nightmare is a darker, creepier version of Fredbear, so why would he act like him? Well, the answer is simple. He looks just like Fredbear, it's just parts of his body are transparent, and he is black, and he is black. Those are the only differences. And he and Fredbear both can get on your bed, the right doorway, the left doorway, or in the closet, and they appear in the exact same form in all areas. So number 9 is that Nightmare might be a hallucination. Why do I think that? Well, Nightmare really doesn't have a right jump scare, and his jump scare looks more like who? Tell me in the comment section below, but I know who it looks like. This is his jump scare right here. I just found this on YouTube. It's creepy anyway. So number 8 is that if you look at Nightmare's teeth right here, you'll see that at their roots they have red, just like Fredbear. And I learned this by Top 10 Facts about Fredbear from Smike, so you should really go subscribe to him. He makes awesome videos. So this may be a reference to the bite of 87, is what Smike said. And what do we mean by that? Well, since Fredbear bit off the child's frontal lobe, I think it would be fair to assume that he had some bloodstains left on his teeth. And this is sort of the child's last memory of Fredbear's Nightmare. A huge monster biting off his head with bloody teeth. Okay, that's creepy. And number 7 is that Nightmare looks just the same as Fredbear. It's like, is he Fredbear? Because if you remember, if you saw this, in the teaser, in Nightmare's teaser, you only saw his stomach. But in the Hat and the Bow Tie teaser, you only saw the hat and the bow tie. But there were a few secrets in them. Because if you look at Nightmare, you will see that in his stomach it says PRO me if you brighten it up. And in between the teeth, I see the PRO, then the BUB, and then a Y, right after one last letter, and it says me at the end. And if you brighten it up, it says, or was it me? Reference to the bite of 87. And number 6 is that, why the heck is Nightmare in the game? I mean, why would Scott choose just a random character that looks so weird to put in the game? I know, it's very creepy. Just look at this dude. He is insane. If you ever see him, if you do see him, I'll go to fact number 5 right now. So fact number 5 is that Nightmare is the last animatronic that you see in the whole game. How do we know that? Well, I've seen some people play 2020 mode, and at 12 a.m., Nightmare jump scared them sometimes. And even when the dude made it to 5 a.m., he checked the closet, and Nightmare jump scared him. So it's proof that Night 8 has Nightmare, and Nightmare is the last animatronic ever seen in the whole game. And number 4 is that, why the heck does Nightmare have this name? What do I mean by that? Why is his name Nightmare? Out of all names, why Nightmare? It's the beginning of all the animatronics. I know why his name is Nightmare. Because he is a nightmare of a child. And so the child's last memory of Fredbear. It's just, this is him in his nightmares. Okay, so the fact number 3 is that in Nightmare's jump scare, the audio that he plays is very soft. Here, have a listen. Okay, I gotta get back to the actual thing. Listen to it, the whole thing again. it's clear that his audio is very, a little long and very distinct. And actually, okay, I'll say this in fact number 2. So fact number 2 is Nightmare emutes static. Sort of like the mangle, radio static. This adds another layer of mystery to Nightmare, who's already quite mysterious. And maybe this is proof that Nightmare is somehow related to the mangle. Plus, it has very sharp teeth, and the jaw's actually slightly long, and it doesn't look like Foxy, but they have the same ears. Mangle has the exact same ears as Nightmare, which leads me to fact number 1. Nightmare is, I know, I said Nightmare might be a hallucination, but this is the biggest mystery. All the Nightmare animatronics are present in the last minigame, right? I mean, Chica is there, Freddy is there, Bonnie is there, and Foxy is there. And of course, Fredbear is there. There's only one exception, Nightmare, which leads us to the biggest mystery. Who does he represent? Who the heck is Nightmare? I mean, this is the biggest mystery. Who does he represent? Which leads me to fact number 0. I know, this may be just 11 facts, but I have one more fact. Okay, I just forgot it, so maybe I'll explain it in another video. Oh yeah, I got it. So, my next fact is that Nightmare might be Shadow Freddy, but it's just he's not Shadow Freddy. You know why? Because Shadow Freddy looks more like Golden Freddy, and Nightmare, if you brighten him up, he does have parts of his body transparent. It's just that his ears, he has 2 ears, and if you look at Shadow Freddy, he only has 1 ear. And pay close attention to Nightmare's left eye right here. No wires hanging out of it. Shadow Freddy does have wires. So, thanks for watching my top 10 facts about Nightmare video. I know, he's my favorite animatronic from FNAF 4. But anyway, peace out!